All right. Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever's appropriate in your particular time zone. It's time for the Habitat Open Source Triage for today, July 10th, 2018. So let me go ahead and share my screen, pull up our, holy cow, that got meta. Let's move this window over here so it doesn't do that. And let's pull go through our needs triage list here in our Zen Hub, which we use for managing all of our projects across multiple GitHub repos. So let's take a look at Habitat 5269. The rolling update strategy appears to be broken in 0.57.0. I'll give everyone a moment to read it. All right. All right. Well, my inclination now is to say, let's actually at Smart B. Want to ask him to check out what G Fodor, or however you say his name, is suggesting here. So let's say at Smart B pair. Do you mind taking a look and seeing if you are seeing what G Fodor reported about? Let's see here. I'm wondering if I can give him instructions on how to do that. Let's see here. Let's do this. Let us know if you need help with investigating this. We are happy to help. All right, I think that works. We can go back and add in more specific steps for checking whether there's a node that actually this sounds familiar. The node that's no longer present in the cluster but still registered as managing the election. So I think this is something we should put in backlog. It's something we should definitely look into and confirm if that is the case. So if there are no objections, I'm just going to go ahead and comment on that, and then move this into backlog. All right, I'm seeing some nods. All right, so let's go builder 516. Jobs in dispatching state return ident for previously built packages. Oh, interesting. So as at dispatching, he's getting the ident as JRuby 9.1.2, but when it starts or when the job is completed, he gets 9.2.0. That feels like a bug.
Yeah,
Josh, do you have any thoughts on this?
yeah, we should look into it.
All right, cool. So let's do some labels. This is builder. This is a bug. And this is in the builder vertical. All right, cool. So let's close that and put that into the backlog. All right, core plans. Upgrade CMake to use latest version, use system lids. I opened this and I was a bad person and I did not triage it when I opened it as I'm supposed to as a core team member. So I'm going to just label this really quickly as core plans. This is, I'd call this a feature because it's an upgrade to CMake. Well, uh, or should it be major version up? Let's call it feature for now because there's a little bit more to it if I'm recalling correctly. I think Elliot started this work in that pull request. And let's put into core plans. All right. Get out of here. Put that in the backlog. I think this is the same thing. someone was unable to finish their pull request, which is fine. We all get busy, especially community members. So let me just go ahead and triage this real quick. This is core plans. This is a feature, and this is in the core plans vertical. All right, and we'll get that over here. All right, so we've got another one. Core MongoDB isn't locating libSSL, etc. Okay. I think this is something that a pull request was just submitted to fix this that I tested yesterday, but I haven't merged it in yet. All right. So, and he references the issue here. This is the pull request that fixes it, which I'm going to put in, or bad calendar, which I'm going to merge in today. So I'm going to go ahead and move this. It's already triaged to ready for review. And I will get that reviewed later on today. All right, so this core plan 1656, this is one that Scott McFarlane has been working on. Deals with deleting, right? All right, so we've got some troubleshooting, and then I believe he has a pull request open to fix this. Yes, he does. So let's put this in review, because I don't know that that one's been approved quite yet, but it should be very soon. All right, going back here. Nginx, add rate limiting module. So this is something that Fletcher, Salim, and I looked into when we were troubleshooting some rate limiting issues with Builder. I believe we found that this module is actually already included with Nginx.
Yeah,
but
it's out of the box one, I'm pretty sure.
That's an out of the box one. Yeah, so I'm gonna put, I believe we found that this is already included by default in Nginx, but could you confirm fnickel at Chef Salim? Because they were the ones directly touching this for the most part. So I'm gonna put that comment in, and then I'll go ahead and triage it. Core plans, feature, if it's not included, it will be a feature, and core plans vertical. All right, cool. So I'm gonna put this in analysis. It'll let me. All right. Builder 522, add some sort of notice to view pages of plans that have not been deprecated. I opened this and I added the labels, but I apparently did not move it into the backlog. So I'm getting a lesson in humility here, which is good. But anyway, I would love to hear your thoughts on this, Josh or Chris Nenciato. Basically, what it is we had a RFC adopted around deprecating packages. And most of the work in this RFC is in the core plans repo itself, except for this one, which is adding some sort of indication to the core plans view page and builder when something is deprecated. So I think this is something that'll need some fleshing out and some more thought around it. Do you two have any thoughts on this?
I mean, I think it makes sense. I think it makes sense to probably have some kind of visual representation of a deprecated plan. I mean, I'm definitely not opposed to it. I don't know if it's something that we'll get prioritized immediately, but I do imagine it's something we probably want to do at some point. I don't know if Josh feels differently, but.
No, I definitely think we want to do it.
Cool.
Yeah, it's worth talking through some more. I'm sure Chris and I kind of need to hash out the details of how that looks, but yeah,
sounds good.
Yep.
Cool. All right.
Second.
Thanks,
All right. Or third in this case, I guess.
Fourth, I think, but that's beside the point. Let's go ahead and put this in backlog then. All right. Habitat 5299. Request to add package size to information on builder.habitat.sh. I'd love to be able to see the heart size. After I built, what was it, GHC yesterday, and discovered it wouldn't fit on the VM in AWS that I was trying to install it on. I could see this definitely being relevant.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, it's a good idea.
So
Yeah, the more data we can expose, the better.
Yep. So this sounds like builder feature and builder vertical. There. All right, cool. So I'll put that in the backlog. And then, hey, this is a C-Nunciata one. Oh no, it's a Tashimi one. 4904. Update docs for supervisor changes. Is this done?
Should not even be in triage. I don't know. It may have been placed in needs triage mistakenly or something.
Oh, it looks like it was.
But you can put this in the backlog. Yeah, because I'm actually working on this one today. Yeah.
Sounds good. And yeah, it's already labeled, so we'll put this in the backlog. Okay, that might be it. I can remember when we never ever used to get through all of the issues in triage. So I'm gonna stop screen sharing and go back to here. Well, I want to thank y'all for joining us. That was nice and quick. It was about 15-20 minutes or so. And anyone have any last words for the audience?
Be good to each other.
No.
drive safe.
Share with the world. Drive safe. Don't tailgate people.
True. Yeah. Don't tailgate people. Anyway, cool. All right. Awesome. Well, thank you, everyone. And we will see y'all next week for more triage. Take care.